Hey, it's me again. Okay, well, it was Easter weekend, this weekend, I guess, and my family from Edmonton came down and visited. That was fun. Lots of little kids running around, mauling me down, beating me. but it was all good. I think I have a new little best friend though. She clunked my arm the entire weekend. Little Morgan. My mom, she kept forgetting all their names. But there was only 7 out of the 8 of them there. So there was Mikey, Morgan, Melody, Madison, Molly, and Mitchell, and Michaela there. Because Melissa didn't come down because she cries a lot. So my cousins Jeff and Rebecca just stayed up in Edmonton with her or something. And then my cousin Nikki came down with them, and my Aunt Terry and my Uncle Rolly. And that was pretty fun. And, well, on Friday, we went down to my grandma's house because it was Good Friday, right? And we painted eggs with the little kids. I pretty much stayed out of the kitchen because 7 little kids and dye, not a good combination. Not a good combination at all. So I just stayed out of the kitchen. Actually, there was 6 little kids painting eggs because one was too little, and I was sitting on the couch and he was eating cheesies, and then he'd take the cheesies and rub them all, or take his hands after he'd eaten the cheesies and rub them all over my pants. Well, my shorts, because I was wearing shorts that day. And then at like 6:10, I left with my dad, and he took me to the movie theater, and I met up with my friend Ernie, and we were like just chilling there till he got there. Well, actually, my dad made me go out and wait at like 6:30, and then I found Peyton and her friend, and they decided to wait with me because they were going to the Hannah Montana movie, because me and Ernie were going to Fast and Furious, and we were waiting outside for him to get there, and this guy came up, and he's like, hey, see, like, to me, he's like, hey, see that guy sitting over there? He's a really nice guy. Once you get to know him, he wants to know if he can have your number. And I was like, no. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And he was like, well, can I have your number? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh, please, are you sure? I really want your number. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And then me and Peyton and her friend ran away, and we ran inside the building. And then a few minutes later, we went back outside because I had to wait outside for him. And then they had to leave because they had to go find their seats, and there was a humongous line to get into Hannah Montana. So I was like standing out there by myself until he got there, and he didn't get there until like 7, and the movie started at 7:10. So it was kind of weird. And then we had to stand a big line to get a ticket, and then the screen was saying it was sold out, but we went up there anyway, and they just opened up another theater, so it was running in 2 theaters, so we ended up going to see it. It was really awesome. And then I went to my grandma's house on Saturday. Well, I guess that's today. But my uncle was like, did you even pay attention to the movie, or were you too busy sucking face? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not even going out with this kid. He's like my best friend. And my uncle was just like, yeah, sure. And then he got my dad to say it, and then all my uncles were saying it, and then I punched my cousin in the face because he was very, very annoying. It was horrible. Yeah. That's pretty much what's happened so far this weekend. And Jordan's coming home Monday, and she's staying till Wednesday, and then she's going back to live with her aunts. So we'll see what happens. The monkey's gonna come get you! Woo! Sorry, that was really random. I had to do that. Whoa, there's people talking to me on MSN because I was ignoring them. Well, lots of people talking to me. Well, I guess I'll just go now, so Peace. Let's just get back to later.